Hey, Jen.
Hey.
Let's talk about summer.
All right.
It's here.
It is. Yep.
What does summer mean for us?
Summer is interesting. We go from the routine of being at the old school every day, with a great routine Monday through Thursday. Our kids are there, and we're there. And then now it's summer, and we run a vacation rental business in Destin. We have over 20 properties, most properties we've ever had. And so we're really feeling the demands of that, I think.
Feeling it.
Yep, feeling it. And but we also do sales. We have sales in Auburn, Lee County area, sales in Destin. Yep. And we go from that really clear routine of being there every day to just being at home or being in Destin. This week we were in Destin for 2 days, and then our kids are very busy. We were at a horse show past 2 weekends with Annie Hawkins. You were at a basketball tournament with Mercy last weekend while I was at the horse show. We're going to another basketball tournament with Mercy tomorrow in Atlanta. She's working like 20 hours a week with Chick-fil-A, so we're getting her back and forth there. So it's different. It's a total transition from what we do for about 9 months of the year to what we do for like 2.5 months of the year. So I think there's a learning curve of figuring out how do we do this, and also how do we do it and then kind of find some balance and rest and recharge.
That's right.
And all that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an interesting time.
I feel like that we are kind of at a place where we're like having to, it's like we just realized, oh, we're here.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do things differently. We had our routine.
Mm-hmm.
Our routine kind of breaks down, and now we got to recreate it.
And I think it impacts everybody. You know,
I was going to say a lot of parents from our school are hearing that and feeling that, like their kids are no longer at school.
So they're at home. And if you have younger kids and then suddenly your older kids are at home, that disrupts all of their naps and all their routines when you bring the other kids home. So it's an interesting time. I think it's something we want to learn to do well and figure out how to make the best of it.
It's okay to stop and recalibrate, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking, I do this sometimes, and sometimes I don't do it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
If you can take time to stop and reflect on where you are currently, seasonally, it can help you like realize, oh, I'm applying last month's principles to this month's reality, and it's not working, so I got to make that transition. Anyway,
one of the tools that we use the Full Focus Planner by Michael Hyatt, Full Focus Company, and one of the tools that they have is called the Ideal Week. And one thing we realized is that the ideal week during the school year is completely different than the ideal week during the summer. So you plan like what days you're going to have meetings, what days you're going to, work more on like details and things like that, what days you're going to be off. So in the summer, we have kind of a routine with that during the school year, but in the summer we're realizing our ideal week looks a little bit differently.
It does. That's right.